and all 3 secrets to unlock. Okay. Oh, I found one of the 3. Oh, because I said the chanting thing, right? In the book? Okay. So is this Hastor then? The king in yellow approaches. I think it would be Hastor. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as insidious as additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For whenever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the king in yellow is cast. Yeah, it is Hester. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal parts. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the king's sadistic amusement, are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. That's what happens when you get punched by a squid. Was it going to work? Am I standing outside? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m. Which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day. Sun up to sundown. That's why I would. 6 hours early for my shift? Huh? Those sound like the church noontime bells. It's high noon? No way. They must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour, right before the sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Sir! There's tomato ketchup all over you! Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey. Hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally, I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway of this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes, I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture. He's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? No. Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all of my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for when the cops show up. So I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book. What's... Lynetta, but I died. The world ended. Oh, there's more. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice. I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks, in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book and my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual, so why am I still here? Where is here? You have a cool poster, too. Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta. If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
This guy is seriously too calm to be real. Ah, ma'am? Ma'am? What are you doing in my room? What are you doing in my house?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here? The
Your
door?
window was open.
Aha! No it's not. And either way, I'm on the roof. On the top floor, so how did you?
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
The window on the top floor. She tall. What is her deal? I know she'd be pissed if I slammed the door in her face, but not so much so that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. So this guy has been attracting demonesses for a while. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside, or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Yeah. Exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
Uh-huh.
You know what this is, don't you?
Is this your survival guide? It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute, the sky, that suspicious man outside, they all match Misty's book. Misty, not Misty. Is she making all of this happen? Yes. Ornate. Like ornate? Or ornate? Nate. Ornate. I know this ornate, like 8, yeah? Okay. Oh god, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Probably like 8. Like how I'm gonna get 8 by this fucking lady. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
Cause you crawled through my window? Maybe?
Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
Thought it'd go the other way around. I'm not so sure my guy gets the win. I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case scenario, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Ma'am! Ma'am? Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on.
Uh-huh.
So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home, she wants to move in. But that means... whatever, it's not like I'm going to have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
This is toxic. She's fucking scary. Take me back to the tentacle lady. Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question.
I feel like I'm going to be bound to these promises, and this guy's just agreeing, but he doesn't realize.
Do you agree to my terms?
Oh boy. Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact,
This laugh.
I believe you can help me with them. Here.
What? She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After
Okay.
all, A relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Ma'am, you just told me to like stop interacting with the entire world outside to just like be at your beck and call. I'm not sure this is any better. Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Linetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. This guy is too dense to live. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I'll just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So you're an Eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
What is this with the sauce? Because a lot of people don't pronounce the name of the sauce correctly. I can't pronounce it correctly either. Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loan word. Why else would it be spelled like that?
I like this logic. I like this logic a lot.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
It's not that bad. This fucking guy.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
Ma'am, there are dark sides to the internet. 3D women are fine, but 4-dimensional girls with Whoa. What is that? Geometry are smoking hot. They've got curves I can literally get lost in. He's into what he's into. Literally can't blame him.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
Euclidean? I like that you're trying your best here, but I don't think I'm saying it correctly yet. Okay. So it's forgotten.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
This is your cosmic look? It's not as terrifying as I thought it would be. She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch King in my room. Oh lordy lord. Leon! King? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about. I'm so... Ah, Leon, now that you're here, I found... Glad I already have a pint on the go. I found a site that sells Ronnie cosplay. King. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching an Eldritch horror are coming true. An Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my utter existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Linetta. Shit. I kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This is reality or not. Well, today just went from a solid 8 to a 10. How come? Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Linetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
You're toxic!
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Linetta offered you, I can double it.
Ah! She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall. What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Yes. You heard me, so you'll match her offer then. She said she'll double it.
Suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be.
No way, you promised to double it. That's too
Now hold on a minute!
two of them on the lips. My guy just lost an opportunity, but okay.
Alright, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss
Ronnie
me
cosplay, I
before,
just finished prepping the
so-
roast pork dinner, and I've made tomorrow's dinner, which is pulled pork, which is in the slow cooker. Nice. Fuck. I'm hungry. She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me?
Uh-huh.
Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Oh, I'm about to die though. Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Oh my god. Are you a fucking theater nerd too? God damn. I don't have the memory for this. You mean the spell book that I was so afraid of? It's just a damn play. This thing is just a playbook where all the power invoking.
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Uh-huh. Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, or I mean scenes, right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
Ah, yeah. I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
What am I doing? Yo, what is this fucking... Okay. Invitation. Setting exterior in view of city. Host. Click and drag the first words of the first line slowly. Greetings, stranger. Fortune fellow. This a party for which I bellow. Oh my god. You fucking... Why? Okay. Do I have to wear anything for this? What is that? Oh. Ma'am? What are those? What's underneath your dress?
Don't do that!
What did I do?
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
Enjoy your Snapchat. Are you sending me Snapchats of your dad again? If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you? Your Highness?
You have many options. You may call me Your Majesty, Your Grace,
My king?
You could even call me Your Royal Highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Ma'am, you're exhausting. Esther.
Stop that!
Oh my god. I guess I'll wear a robe. Oh, the turtle's back. Cute. I'm yellow. I have a kiss on my forehead. What happens if I wash my face? Ah. Interesting. So outside setting, view of the city. Okay. Greetings, stranger. Fortuned fellow. This is not what I thought would happen. Oh my god.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil?
What?
Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
I fucked it up. I fucked it up again! She's gonna kill me. She is the king. She's also an eldritch god. You're gonna kill me? Okay. I need to do this slowly. So very slowly. I do not have to feel panic. I need to ignore the music. Why is the music the way it is? Very slowly. Okay. Oh my god.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say would shall this city indeed smite.
Great.
If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
2 kisses, apparently. You know, her showing her true form still didn't explain how she made it all the way on, like, the top floor window. Oh boy. Oh, that's good. It's double the rewards from the last Eldritch God.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Oh, great. Alright, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage. Like
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
a virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play.
Survive?
Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was a tree. I was tree number 4!
I wasn't aware that was a role.
That's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
No.
I thought you said you were a tree. Oh, you are good.
Oh my god. What's
Don't
happening?
fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at nights when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
Oh. Oh. Ah, okay. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Wow, she kissed me. She gone. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Aesir is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Aesir, who do I want to smooch, or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Aesir this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Aesir, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Aesir's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Ah, how's that going? Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kinda sticky? Lipstick? I think. Well, yeah, it's there. You're all yellow. So, oh god. What's that? I don't think I should be... Wash face. Oh, that can't be good. Oh, that can't be good. My hands! Never leave the lights off. Okay. Objective, perform the calling. Okay. I didn't really make a choice, but... Did I put this away? Light red fire candles. Find it, put on your ritual necklace. No light? Ah. Can you imagine when you fuck up IRL and there's just a fart noise that indicates you fucked up?
Darling, it's you!
Oh boy. Hey Lynetta. It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through. So, sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. Yeah, she told me upfront what would happen and I did it willingly. True. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought. Only, then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Huh?
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
She's gonna be mad. That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
Really? And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Okay. There's only like 50 of you and all. She probably knows Esther very closely.
Kind of a big family, huh?
Family, do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Sister.
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't have a great relationship with her?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Phew, good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out here. If Lynetta saw that lipstick smear on my forehead, I'd be in hot water right about now. Well, I still am in hot water now, actually. I've gotten involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but what? With a family member? I'm toast if she finds out. Esther. Look, it's like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh, listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man?
Darling, what's this I found under your bed?
What is that? Oh, that's my Eldritch Encyclopedia. I haven't translated it yet, but its diagrams are useful.
Oh, you've studied it extensively then.
Is it a porno? I sense I've made some sort of mistake. I guess? Why? What's up?
Darling, this is a dirty magazine.
I thought it was an anatomical guidebook.
Big, slippery Shogoth Girlfriends Volume 3? I bet you could learn a lot of anatomy from this. Perv.
I said I haven't translated yet. How was I supposed to know?
This girl on the front isn't wearing anything. She's topless.
Is she supposed to wear something? That's a girl? It just looks like an amorphous mass of tentacles to me.
Is this what you wish I looked like?
Oh boy. I really truly don't. Trust me. Look, Lynetta, you're smoking hot. I could never have eyes for anyone else when I'm with you. You're my dream girl.
Aw. Sheesh.
This guy is... Looks like this guy is digging his grave. I seriously didn't know it was a dirty mag, honestly.
It's okay. I forgive you.
That's how can I keep it?
Not a chance.
Oh. Can you put that away? Have you dated before? I have. So I was mainly just wondering what kinds of guys you're into.
Well, I kind of have a thing for guys under 1 billion years old. I know, I'm such a cradle robber.
1 billion years old. I was talking about humans. What kind of humans have you dated?
Let's just say you're the nicest guy I've dated by far. Well, my last human ex hit me with a boat. So the bar is low.
You've dated non-humans too?
Of course. Though, me being single now kind of tells you all you need to know about how those relationships went.
Got any stories?
I dated a beholder once.
How'd that end?
You know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have been surprised that a sentient mass of eyeballs was seeing other women.
Yeah. Okay. So. I guess we're doing this one. I needed to... And then go to the toy. Oh, and wear no robes or amulets. Have... I don't do it slow enough, god damn it. Nice. Shit. Still as unnerving as I remember. Is this reality? This is just my hand now, forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
What's wrong with smelling like the ocean? Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking butt. I love you.
A tad salty. Ah. Ah, okay. No, I'm gonna die. I already have the ritual knife, right? Okay, I have the ritual knife. I guess. I didn't want to. Fucking. When it's all can look in a mirror to ensure the costume is prepared properly. Okay. I don't get it. I looked in the mirror, right? Oh, I'm bleeding. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and I already know what you're gonna say. Your Highness, yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before
This
my
guy's
royal
got some
court
gall.
and that.
It's pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. It really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy.
Great.
From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask.
I am
Neither
fucked.
shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
Ma'am, your sister's in my shower. I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
Wow. This is what do I have to wear this to work when I see family? When I see Lynetta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside, they all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Mr. Servants? Is that going to be my fate? Maybe? Okay, setting. Interior well lit. Hi. Oh boy. Uh... Oh my god. What the hell happened? Okay. Welcome, company much cherished. Oh boy. What?
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night.
Ma'am,
Let us drink to your great wealth and family
Start
and
with me.
life lasting till your afterlife. All be yours once he arrives.
Oh, they're here. Nice. It's so bright.
Be thee graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
Hello?
An immaculate performance, dearest.
Okay.
Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
This play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Is it? What
Your
happens?
character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way.
Uh-huh.
In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Great.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Uh-huh. Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? Maybe. I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way can I go through with that, sorry. I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright.
Is it?
So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Okay. Goddamn. Thing is, last time there was a hidden message. But where am I supposed to find the hidden thing? This one.
What is it now?
You know how Say Your Name summons you?
Yes? What of it?
There's an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
It summoned my neighbor telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed, so sort of. Oh my god. I don't know where the secret thing would be. Here. Oh. I just like the noise. Okay. What is this? A hungry, uninvited guest may arrive? Huh? Huh? Light red. Get milk and dairy products. Allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Chant. This must be cute to enter the scene. Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely. It's milk! The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their faces, they must be Esther's followers or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Bitch, listen, I'm hungry. Silk? My blankets are cotton. So picky. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You're eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
He's gonna lick it. I can't just take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Delicious. It's so good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magic. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss.
Give me the cream puff.
What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead, I forgot I was hand feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic fronts. I do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Great. Okay. I still haven't found the secret though. Oops. No lights besides open window. That's off, that's off. Open window. Enters wearing robe and mask. Imagine cheating on your elder god girlfriend in the same apartment while she's showering, bro. The boss's man has. Exactly, dude. Absolutely no fair. What did it say? No. No checkpoint. Oh shit. Act 2, perform, banquet. Her sister.
Exquisite. Yes.
But her sister
I believe this
nonetheless.
banquet will do
Exactly.
Another.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay. So what was it? Okay. Yeah. eclipse. What a fucking playboy. Interior, no lights besides open window. Okay. Turn that off. Off. Okay. So now there's no light, right? Okay. Enters wearing robes and masks. Mask. Should be fine though. Okay, it's fine now.
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Deep fried food sounds good. Yes, we've come to mock me. For the amusement. Thou wast. Yep.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadow
Oh,
is
that's
Yatil,
cool.
and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
My cursor is having an issue. You can do it. Yes.
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you too with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant
How does the
mill.
sister not hear her yelling like this in my living room?
Unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to Black Yatil. Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind!
What is Yatil anyway?
Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins.
The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow
Do
sign.
this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised, plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Brandon Lee, the method acting to stop.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound.
Yes.
And you're worried about smooches?
Apparently.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Damn. Well, that sucks. Yellow sign. Where's the secret? Is this the secret? Hmm. Alright, what was it? The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the king and yellow play. Being exposed to yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play, the king yellow will cause permanent irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. The insane obsession persists after death. Great! If you're content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience.
I was busy.
I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down.
Okay.
Monuments, nations, relationships.
Ah. Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things.
Okay.
Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work.
Ah.
All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta. Gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks, they're bleeding from the chest onto their elegant robes just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
Desperate. No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh?
Huh?
Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
Ah, I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Smooth. Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
So marriage. No, we have that on Earth. It's called marriage.
It's different! Is too! It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Uh-huh.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest,
He went for it.
you shouldn't. I stole you away. I've ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
Oh no, that was a conscious choice on my part. That's true.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Yes. Save it for a wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
Her face just doesn't know what's happening. Being in the white, he was serious. I want you to like look at her face. The face of someone that doesn't know what's happening. Oh, this was the smoothest thing I've seen in my entire life. Okay, wait. I didn't get the secret though. Performed. I went the masquerade. This would have probably led to her. But then what is this?